When's the last time somebody actually lost the flop game? Other than a typo or something. Have we all actually got good at it? Probably, yeah, I'll believe that. I'd believe that more than us getting good at it. Fucking hell, I'm tired. I've been up all night waiting for Subnautica o'clock. Augur, Ryan, Koala, Bybee, welcome to the stream. Good flopping, everybody. Right, today is... Holy shit, we've already got the to-do list on the screen. That's an out-of-date to-do list. Do we need to go back and get any more different types of seeds from Vanadis Island? I think we should do, right? Because yesterday, at the end of the stream, if you missed it, we managed to get a load of planters installed in the base. And we planted a load of fucking seeds and everything started growing. The seed of doubt. Let's just edit this list before we boot the game, right? Actually, no. Let's just actually get into the game before I start pissing around. Right, welcome to the stream, everybody. It's finally Subnautica o'clock. I'm starting to realise that there's not enough Subnautica... There's not enough Subnautica o'clocks in a single day. So let's just get in, sort out our to-do list, and get on with it. Cheeky, describe yourself in one word.
Twat.
I mean, I ain't going to argue with that. Welcome to the stream, thank you for the bits. Do you know that first badge, Cheeky, right? Does it, if you don't sub, does it show up or no? I don't know how they work. Like, I don't know if you're not a sub, does it just...
Oh, myself? Sorry, can't.
Yeah, fair. Right, anyway, welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you for the bits, Cheeky. Is everybody well? Is everybody ready for some Subnautica o'clock? I feel like yesterday we actually made some solid... Look at them! Holy shit! They're all growing already. It's so beautiful. So this, by the way, is our garden. It's small at the moment. It's humble. But it's beautiful. Everybody say good morning to Gary, who's now, after spending the entire playthrough locked in a container, with me begging for his freedom and Ryan suggesting we keep him locked in a container. He has now come all the way through to the other side and got himself a safe habitat. Free from predators, free from prey. He can see the world he used to inhabit, but with none of the danger. Gary, welcome to the stream. In fact, you were here before. Gary, welcome everybody else to the stream. Scurvy bastard. Yeah, I was just wondering about the Founders badges, Cheeky, whether or not you get it permanently or it's only if you keep the sub alive. Anyway, right. We have... What do we have? We've got Chinese potatoes. I've got 3 Chinese potatoes. 4. I've got a lantern tree. A minge plant. What's that one in the background there? That's one of them bulbous things, right? A bulbo tree. 2 bulbo trees. These are the ones we're looking for the most. I think he's going to be safer in here. Definitely safer than he is in the chest. What do you think to it, though? What do you think to it? That's 20 out of 10. Also, shout out to the views. This game is beautiful. Look at it. The fact we built it on this outcrop, like if you look from this direction, the views are kind of nice, but the water's rather shallow. Whereas if you walk over here, because we built on an outcrop, we get to... Hello, planters, we get to benefit from views like this. I'm wondering, though, if maybe there's such a thing as the game stage evolving to the point where big creatures and animals and aliens can maybe start attacking the base. I'm assuming we're not 100% safe in here. But it's so beautiful. When are we making a base in deeper water? Well... There's one of them sharks, look. Can't get me now, can you, bitch? Eventually, Bybee, I think we'll have to. But for now, I think we're just trying to advance technology in this one. God, I love this game. Jesus. Right, we need to work out our to-do list. What has anybody got any missions for today? Anybody got some shit that you'd like to get done or that you suggest doing? People that haven't played the game before, of course, and people that have. Fuck it. Right, we could go back to Vanadis Island and see if we can find more seeds. Because what I'd like is more of these things. Because here's another question, right? The way that I get food from these is by hitting them. And they keep dropping food and keep putting food in the inventory, right? I wonder if it, like, you can hit it 5 times and then it's gone. I wonder if that respawns. So if I leave it, if I knock it down to 1, I wonder if it can grow up and then I can knock it down to 1 again. Like sugarcane in Minecraft. If you just take the top, if you leave the bottom one, it keeps growing and keeps replenishing. I wonder if it's like that. If it is, we'll just go balls deep on them things, because I'm not sure what Chinese potatoes do for the world. I will see. Views like this, you mean the wreckage, I know, right? But you see what that cheeky, it reminds us where we're from. It reminds us to not get complacent, because this base might go down in a ball of fucking flames like the Aurora did. We don't need any more indoor planting, do we? Get fucking farming, that works, and then the rest is just... I'll tell you what we could do. We could have another attempt at going down really deep to get to Life Pod 7, because now I have this thing, which increases swim speed. It's like a little thing that pulls you along. I want to live with the alien equivalent of the fish with the lights. That's probably a thing at some point. Can you at least get one... can we at least get one as a friend for Gary? Oh shit, I need food, don't I? Do I have any food? The fuck's all that noises? Reload that thing, whatever it is. This, oh yeah, it's on 46 power. I don't know if it just takes batteries. Yeah, it just takes normal batteries. So I can maybe just take a battery out with me. And then we'll maybe go down and investigate Pod 7. I guess the first thing on the list then, for lack of any other suggestions, is to go back to the island and see if we can find some new types of... Can I just take a battery with me? I've got a fully charged one somewhere. There, look. Maybe what I do now is use my remaining water to go back to the island, eat from the island, oops, and then we'll explore. We'll get as much new new species of plant and stuff as possible. Can we? Oh, so the real ones are alien enough. What, you mean the ones from... If we was to go down to the very bottom and get a friend for Gary that's got a light on his head, is that what you're suggesting, Pipey? Right, let's save, because we're entering Crash O'Clock, even though it's not happened since. Let's save and go to the island. Where is it? There. Look how fast it makes you. But you've got to stay just below the surface, because if you go to the surface, look, it stops. I think it requires water passing through it to give you the speed, so I need to keep an eye on my O2 levels. I might fall asleep randomly, one of the days that even the meds don't help. Shit. Well, at least we can distract you from it, cheeky, if nothing else. How about that? Do you fall asleep on your keyboard? Dribbling in all that into all that RGB technology. I think we can all relate to that. Yeah, there's a life pod called Life Pod 7, which is difficult to find. Right, here's another thing. What's that noise? This is deep. What is this? If you remember yesterday, I went to the back... Koala had the idea of dropping a beacon at the back of the Aurora's stern, so we could navigate to Life Pod 7, because it's not got a waypoint. It's just got a vague set of directions. I placed the beacon thing at the back of the Aurora, then got attacked by something that took me down to, I think it ate 80% of my health in one bite. But if you look at the video, I noticed this last night and put it in Discord, if you look at the clip of that happening, you can see the island. You can see the beacon get flung up into the air. So I think the beast that attacked us kicked the beacon off course.
Fluid intake immediately.
so it became unreliable as a navigation method. Thandir, welcome to the stream. We're going to Vernadis Island to find some more seeds because we managed to start farming yesterday. But first of all, I need to drink really badly. I might be a little tired. I started nodding to your question, expecting you to know I was doing that. Pybee. Yeah. Answer the fucking phone. The phone's not even here, it's just the bass ringing. There we go. Right, while I'm here, I need to immediately start working on these things. Right, I can get food and water. I'm in bed right now watching the stream from my laptop. I don't want to risk sleeping on the PC. It would fuck up my back and neck quite a bit. Yes, it would. Lovely.
Stabilizing.
Okay, right, we're safe. Now, I need to find some rare seeds that we don't have. So can I plant grub baskets? I can. I don't know what they'd be used for. I'll get rid of one. We only need one, right? We've got a grub basket seed. We've already got... Oh, I need another seed of these, don't I? Take a seed of that. That was not IRL. Yes, it was. The phone ringing was IRL. Do we need a seed of this thing? We'll take a... Holy fuck, that just gave me about 8 seeds. We only need one. Okay, we've got a voxel seed. We've got minge plant, haven't we? We've already got them. What else is there? These things. So Jeff picked it up. No, she's off work in the other room, Fendi. It rang while the timer was on the stream. So she took the phone in there to answer if it rang again. We missed it though. I tell you what, I've not got pink cap, have I? Red Sky, welcome to the stream. It's not an eclipse, Fendi. It's just good old night. Right, so I've got now a voxel shrub, a pink cap. Can I plant the pink cap as a seed? No. Fuck it. That's rather quick. I know, right? It's a small planet, though. I think we worked out, based on how we orbit around that planet, that it's a moon. Did you see as well, Thandia, yesterday when we was exploring the human remains on this island? It turns out somewhere between 15 and 100 years ago, if not more, there was 3 people surviving on this island. And they called themselves the Degassi Party. So I think there was a ship that also crashed on this island before us, who was investigating their remains. Is there any small house thingies today? Maybe. But we're going Blackwing Lair, so usually Blackwing Lair is smooth as a nut, but you never know with that instance, so we might be a bit late, but we'll see. There might be something. Maybe not a full Dead Mines run, but something maybe. Do you know what? Of the stuff that I've got in my pack, I don't think I remember anything else on this island that could potentially be harvested. Not that we don't already have. I mean, the alternative would be just to... What's this thing? Let's see if I can whack this. No. The alternative would just be to fuck off now before these seeds spoil and get them in the ground. I mean, if I'm awake, whatever it is. Yeah, we'll see. There's no pressure, though, if you don't be staying up for it, just in case. Right, do you know what I'm going to do? We're going to call it there. I know we've only just got to the island, but we have picked up 3 species that we aren't currently farming back at the base. I'll tell you what I'll do. We'll fill our bags with as many of these as possible, because not only can this sustain me, but we can also plant as much of that stuff as possible, because that stuff's overpowered. I'm going to have to do some big stunts, though, to get back into the base, into the water. Yeah, my inventory's full. I haven't got large red sacks like Crisis, you see, then, do you? Right, balls deep. Beautiful. Turn that off, get this out, and let's fuck off back. Hopefully it should be sunrise by the time we've got back to farming. Don't worry, I can't keep myself awake anyway, so it's not under my control. We just got to pray. It's just got a light on it. It's got this little nav ball thing, right? But I don't know if it's got a light. Maybe it sucks power if I have that up, and I don't need it anyway because I'm just going back to the house. Oh, coffee's good today and it's so warm. Wait, what's Bybee praying for? Is she praying for a massive fucking leviathan to come and eat me? I think we're around. Look. Oh, the sun's coming up immediately, look. Yeah, this moon is tiny. And I think the fact that we're landlocked, that we're orbitally locked to that huge whatever it is in the sky, means that we are a moon. And that would explain why there's no tides, because we're tidally locked to the planet. Or reduced tides, you know what I mean? Oh, she's praying to the fish god, I see. Only the fish god receives prayers. And delivers blessings. Look at the base at night, by the way. Let me just turn off the waypoint so we can see it in all its glory. It's coming along! That's cool. We'll keep that waypoint on at all times. I like that you can turn on and off waypoints. Otherwise the screen would be spammed to fuck. Look at that outcrop. I wonder, by the way, whether I can build out so far that it'll all just pull itself off the mountain. Oh, the sun's coming up. Beautiful. I'm also going to drown if I aren't careful. Bybee is praying for me to be asleep. Is that what she's doing?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, nice lady. Oh shit, stuff's growing. I need another planter, don't I? Where can I put another planter? Shall I deconstruct Gary's cage and throw it in the sea? Let me put my seeds in. Oh no, where's my seeds box? Oh, it's there. Do I need Chinese potato plants? Should I remove the potato plants? Like, I fancy removing them 3 to get the new stuff in before they spoil. Yeah, I could make a new compartment. But I almost don't want to go crazy too early. I wonder if I could make a new planter. Let's have a look. If I go like this. I know, expansion would be the answer. I could do that, to be fair. Could I fit one in somewhere else, maybe? I could fit one in. That's alright, right? I mean, it doesn't fit with the fucking building scheme, but I think that works. Oh god, what do I need? Titanium. Bear with me. I'm not trying to hide the undercutting by praying for Cheeky to be asleep. Fucking Doomhaus over here arguing with each other over the market. Typical. Oh, for fuck's sake, that still wasn't enough. Have I run out of titanium? That would be a turn up for the books. No, I've run out of bag space was the problem, wasn't it? Let me eat one of these. And eat 2 of those. And then I need to go titanium farming, actually. Not farming as much as collecting. Can I build... I scanned a light, didn't I? Right, we've got a new grow bed. Is that triggering anybody else? That does not work right. I know efficiency over design and all, but fuck me. It's the fish tank that's the problem. But nobody's going to argue with Gary, right? We've got to make use of our valuable space, because Bybee, as she was suggesting before... Sorry, as Bybee was suggesting before, we will potentially... Can I put one of those in there? Oh, I can. Oh, fuck, I could have got loads more. Look at the little fucking saplings. Shit. I've just realised as well, this thing's going to be massive. It's already growing lanterns, look. It's already bearing fruit. I want to test out the bulbous plant or whatever, though. Because what I'm worried about is, right, these things have... You can hit them 5 times and get 5 seeds out. But I'm wondering if I only hit it 4 times and leave 1 in, whether the rest will regenerate. So we'll wait till it's at 100% and then test it. It's not bad because the other areas... Sorry, it's not bad because the other areas are not perfect either. But it does ruin the feng shui. It's not like that sleeping dogs mission, is it? To be fair though, we're cooking now. We're going. Shall I put some lights on the outside of the base for the night time? I think I can build lights, right? Actually, let me just tick that off the to-do list. We've got to barrel through the to-do list now. By barrel, I mean slowly add shit to it so it's never ending. Get fucking farming. We know about that. We've done that. Which means I'm now up to making the rebreather. Only until I've sold all my fish. Then you can come back. Wait, here we go. Design a pot containing synthetic soil. How big are these? Oh, these are tiny. Wait, if I build one of those, then another one of those. Shit in titanium, always. Have I got any titanium left? Shit. I might have to raid the emergency hatch pile. I just want as much plants as possible because then that saves me going out and looking for bladder fish and stuff, which is annoying as touch. Let me just go and check my my hatch batch. Cool, some titanium in there. That hatch batch was supposed to never be touched. I've immediately started raiding it. Okay, we've got those. Now I need to wait for one of these bulbous plants to be fully grown. Another thing, I wonder if they can actually grow full in such a short area. Do you know what this feels like? Have you read the book, or seen the film, either one? The Martian with Matt Damon. It feels exactly like that. I've been getting worryingly close to running out, and now all of a sudden I've got farming, and everything looks good, and everything's confident and positive. That's a great book, by the way, and a great film. I'll be right back, just visiting the AH real quick. This guy. He's fighting you, baby. He's fighting you. If you look here, it almost looks like Gary's free. Well, that's a big school of fish outside. Anyway, what am I doing? Right, next task on the list. Build a rebreather. If I have this little fucking posy thing and the rebreather, I should be able to get that super deep escape pod. Should we do that? Yeah. Fuck it. I need titanium and stuff though, don't I? Right, I don't need a scanner. I need... What does a rebreather look like? Habitat builder, laser cutter, stasis rifle, habitat flare, air bladder. We've got one of them, haven't we? Rebreather. Oh, I've got them fancy fins too. There we go, rebreather. I need a wiring kit and a fibre mesh. That's nothing. I think I have a fibre mesh. Alright, fibre mesh and wire kit. 2 silver. Do I have 2 silver? I've got 1 silver. Okay, I just need to go out and find 1 silver and then we're sorted. We'll just eat those 2. Can't be asked fighting on too low prices, not like I need more money. Buy beats Hopper in a... as she is. On her first WoW character, she's already got into the deep trading game on the auction house. And by deep trading, I mean undercutting people on the same stuff, even people in her own guild. Ruthless. She's operating a oily blackmouth, which is the name of the fish, mafia at the moment. If this has got a silver in it, by the way, then the fish gods really are blessing us for today's stream. Piss. Damn it. Right, let's go down. Let's go hunting for some silver. I'm not going to swim at full speed. I'm assuming silver is in these outcrops. Copper. The oily blackmouth mafia. The blackmouth mafia definitely does. I thought we all agreed to sell at the same prices. Actually, you're right, Koala. It's not blackmouth. It's firefin snappers. I think those two are selling. Yeah, we did. We had a big meeting where we agreed to sell at the same prices, so we didn't tank the market. Because Augur has a history of doing so. Everybody in the guild was discussing grave moss, and Augur was sort of sat in the background going, "It's a fucking dirty word in this guild." Wait, there's oxygen bubbles coming from the surface, look. Some sort of gas. Go back down and investigate. Just because it's true. No need to keep talking about it. Can I get oxygen from this? Or is it just some other type of gas? It is. Right, the hunt for silver. You're weird, you. I don't even know what these things are. I'll kill you. That's a fucking eyeball. That's that thing that came out of the wall when C-3PO and R2-D2 went to the door that time in Star Trek. I can't find any outcrops there. How am I supposed to find silver under these circumstances?
Subnautica? Lol. I really want to stop doing this, it's getting boring, but I'm in too deep now.
As if you will. As if you will ever... Ooh, titanium for days. Hello. Dan, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. As Thandia said yesterday, and he is correct, we are nothing without tradition. Silver ore, perfect. And a bunch of titanium. That could not have worked better. Dan, thank you for the bits. Welcome to the stream. I only have 82 gold. Leave me alone, baby. Fucking, he is the market. Just bought a new bike. Fucking Corona giving me the spending money itch. A new bike. You got some stabilizers for it, Dan.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Dan, look, Dan. Yeah? Gary's got his own house. They weren't included in the cycle to work scheme. I really like the idea that there's somebody that doesn't know how to ride a bike that's sat there. I'm just going to turn this scrap into titanium. Somebody that works there that doesn't know how to ride a bike that's sort of trying to work out maybe if they can get some stabilizers put on quietly. Have you tanked that market as well? Look at all this new titanium, by the way. We said we were going to go out titanium farming, and it happened immediately. We put the titanium in the titanium locker. I could do to make another locker for natural resources. No, like organic, should we call it? Shall I? Yeah, let's do that. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll build the rebreather. Actually, I think we need loads more than that. Let me build an organic chest. Or locker. I'm having to build further and further away from the inventory area, though. Right, then I'll call this fucking organic. Does anybody else, when you make mistakes, type it? You make like one typo and you immediately try and fix it and just spam tons of useless crap. That's a fish, right? A floater. We'll take that. Cave sulfur, does that count as organic? It might as well for this scenario. Definitely all this stuff. I could make acid mushrooms. Do I need to? No, I'll maybe... I'm guessing a floater is a fish. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Still make profit because I buy every piece of tin and bronze equivalent for 15 gold, 1.5 gold a stack. And then sell each stack for 4 gold. It's an easy 2.5. I've only undercut cheeky once. Multiple. That sounds like the act of a guilty person. I tell you what though, look. It already auto sorts, look. Satan, welcome to the stream. I'm just trying to make a rebreather. Let me show you something though. Let me show you something. Wait. Let's put the fucking oil in there anyway. Yeah, that works. Now I think I can. Look, Satan. Right, let's actually do this test. Now, I am hoping that I can knock this down by 3 and then it respawns. Do you know what I mean? Because you can take 3 samples from it. I'll plant these 2 too.
Seek fluid
I'll
intake
eat that one.
immediately.
I always delete the whole word and retype it instead of just correcting the letter. Do you actually? What, so if you, like, type, I don't know, think of a word, establishment, and you get the N and the T wrong, do you delete the whole thing and start again? I guess there's a lot of quirks like that we don't realise other people do differently. Right. That back one is our test one. The entire words have to go. What, is everybody like that? Huh. Ain't no judge, no judge. No harm, no foul. Right, I'm going to make a few more of these. This is going to be my solution to the food shortages. Depends how many times I fuck it up. But if you fuck it up so many times, Ryan, isn't it better to just throw your PC out the window and order a new one? Right, this is going to look silly. Okay, no, that worked. What it might have to be is, I maybe have to take enough to replant. So plant one in there, plant one in there. I maybe have to take enough bulba to replant and then fill up again. It might be easy to do that, but I might drown in the meantime. Hey, let's build some lights while it's dark. I'm getting so fucking distracted. I need glass, let's go make some glass. Usually fuck it up even worse if I don't delete the whole word. Interesting. I guess it doesn't really say anything, does it? But it's just weird how we've developed the skills different. Right, let me make some glass. I want to build a light and see if I can make it look nice for Gary on a night. Because if you look, that's not a satisfying view for Gary, that is it, on a night time. We need to light that shit up for him. I'd try the letter, but if it's too many times, the whole word has to go. Sorry, I've just immediately started concentrating. It looked like I was in deep thought about what you'd said. I usually give it one more, and then if that goes wrong, I'll delete the whole word. I didn't realise it was so different. I'm impressed. Right, let me build this rebreather, and then we're another job off the list. Is it equipment? Pipe? No. Floating air pump? No. Rebreather. Conserves oxygen when diving deeper. Absorbs and recycles CO2 into breathable air.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Oh, that's the radiation helmet. I see. I've been using the radiation suit when I didn't need to. Got it. Right, can I put this other helmet, the radiation helmet, away? I might be able to get a suit that fixes deeper pressures. If it keeps going wrong, something is wrong with the word, and I find another way to say the same thing. You just give up on that word in the language. Also, I can't type a Word document and leave all the errors until the end for the spelling grammar function to fix it all. You can, or you can't, and then go right to the end. No, I'm the same. I have to fix it as I go. Jamie, welcome to the stream. Breathable air. Sounds like a hoax. I know, right? Breathable water is what we need, like Abyss. That film's good. I might watch that just because I'm obsessed with this game. Right, I'm going to build a light. We'll see what that's like. If we're going to put a light somewhere, we've got to put it somewhere that enhances Gary's standard of living, right? So I'd have to put it like here somewhere. What do you think? Put it here? No, wait. Look, the angles are different. Maybe that angle, what do you think? Deal? And then that should light up the floor a bit for Gary. Or do I go one a bit further down? Like that. That, I think. Fuck it, let's try it. You idiots. Wait. Oh, it turns. I still put it the wrong way around. Fuck. Wait, that was fucking confusing. Hang on. I'm gonna fucking die of thirst. Wait. Don't worry, Gary, I got you. I really am going to die first. Gary! Gary! Don't know why I'm calling to him. Oh, that's cool. Right, I'm going to need to go. Jamie, it really has improved. Just let me stop myself from dying. We discovered a way to make big rooms look. I'm farming and... Right, let me just not die. Wait. I think that is respawning.
Stabilizing.
Fuck. Right, we'll replant. So basically, I don't need food and water. Is the light outside actually working? Oh, fuck. Genuinely though, I think it is respawning. The amount of seeds you can get from that bulbo plant thing. Because I hit it like 5 or 6 times, and usually it would have been dead by that point. The ones that I've been eating from the islands. But if you eat one from the plant, but I ate some, then left it a while, then went back and got more out of it than I should have. You see what I mean? I just went one step too far then and knocked the fucking plant out of the box. Look at him, he loves it, doesn't he, Gary? He's all about it. Sunrise now. Pineapple, welcome to the stream. If I'm writing a paper, I just type as fast as possible and fix the errors later, but if I'm doing something short like Googling, I just spam backspace a couple of times and just type the second half of the word correctly. That sounds like me, other than the first bit. What I'm discovering is we're incredibly different in how we type, everybody. Right, that's some good progress. We've got fucking... I think get fucking farming used to be on the list. And I've made a rebreather. Do you know what I might do now? Let's go look for LifePod 7. Scotty, welcome to the stream. Our person of the century of the day who won it on his first ever marbles run. Or just leave the errors and let the reader figure out what I meant. That'll do. That also works. Let's bump LifePod 7 up. Because now I've got a rebreather, I should be able to breathe for a bit longer. And we've also got the Sea Glide, so we'll be able to get down there faster. But both are potentially going to run out of battery. So if... not the rebreather, but the Sea Glide might run out of battery. So that has got a light on it. How do I... Is it Right, can I switch batteries? Right, the Sea Glide's at full battery. If I could get full battery for the flashlight, it would be good. What do I need for a battery? Acid mushrooms and copper ore. Have I got some copper ore? I have. Let me put that dead battery in there. I'm fairly sure, but I don't know, so don't confirm, that there's probably a way to recharge batteries. 2 acid mushrooms. Get to 11 on a warrior and you get 1 hit point. -1. I've got no fucking acid mushrooms, of course I haven't. Luckily they're easy to get. This game really hates you. No, that's not fair, Olga, that's not fair. The game doesn't hate you. Society does. And the game's just following suit. Right, acid mushrooms. It's still annoying me that that platform is not what I thought it was. It's unable to be destroyed. I put it there by accident. Or I was testing something and I thought I could deconstruct it, but I can't. Thank you, nice lady. Right, what was I making? Batteries. Backup batteries. We're going to go and find that life pod. I might find some stuff down there that I don't want to see. I get why society hates me. I never sucked the game's blood, though. This guy. Right, 2 fully charged batteries. This, everybody, is our mission. Oh yeah, I forgot that she said that yesterday. That was a weird thing to have said. Right. It is in here somewhere, right? No, is it in the data bank? Data downloads? Looking for LifePod 7. This one. Right? A distress signal has been received from LifePod 7, but the attached coordinates were corrupted, so I haven't got a waypoint for this. The last available photogenic data has been downloaded and analysed. The crew reported problems with their onboard fabricator and it sunk to 200 metres in an area of low ecological activity. Transmission origin approximately 1 kilometre southwest of the Aurora's stern, right? We tried to do this yesterday, but I got to the stern of the Aurora and I got attacked by something enormous. Not only did it take off 80% of my health, but it also kicked the beacon we were using to navigate about sort of 200 metres in another direction, which you can only see on the clip, which we didn't realise at the time. And then we used that beacon, which was giving false readings, to navigate, and we couldn't dive down long enough to find whatever we were supposed to find. So what I need to do is go to the stern of the... Damn, this is some real Walk 7 dig shit, this. Go to the stern of the Aurora, turn southwest and go 1 kilometre. If I can get right to the back of the Aurora and drop it really close, then we can get some better readings. But there's a massive fucking alien there, so I'm going to need to wear the radiation helmet, right? Can I put the... Right, radiation helmet's on. I need another beacon, which we've got. In fact, there is a beacon out there. I've got a beacon called Arse End of the Aurora. We'll replace that one. But I need some water. I'm going to die. I don't want to die. I'll take a med kit with me, actually. I think I've got 2 on me now. Yes, just in case I get eaten by whatever that thing was. Don't. I know, madam. I was just doing it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Good. Now, that should be enough to get me out there. I've got another beacon to drop on the thing when we get there. Maybe I make a beacon... Maybe I make a beacon at the back of the Aurora, and then when I get 1,000 metres southwest of the Aurora beacon, another beacon on the surface, and then take a beacon down to the bottom and plant one there. I'm so confused. Moffa, welcome to the stream. It's a big WoW return and get geared before TBC. Not for me, Moffa. I am not the world's biggest BC fan. Nah, I'm good, Moffa. Are you looking forward to it? Right. Let me build another. Right, one more. This mission's going to get me killed. I'm not looking forward to this. We're going so deep that I've never been before. To look for something that I don't really know where it is. I don't feel like I'm well enough equipped to even start. Is it equipment? Well, BC has the best armour styling ever, and it never made you look like a clown. I know, but that's kind of the problem for me. I appreciate that's a stupid thing to have said. Is it deployable? It is, right. Copper or titanium? Yeah, you're right, actually. It never made you look like a... Sorry, I see what you mean, Sin. I'm with you. It never made you look like a clown. Not even once. I'm going to say that's basically Augur's playstyle. Right, what am I looking for? I've got myself confused. Titanium. I think I need a couple of bits of titanium to make another beacon and a couple of bits of copper. How many more copper? Did I not get the copper out? Yes, I did. Yeah, some of the endgame armour did look good. That's no denying that. But I don't think I'd be willing to play the game for it. In fact, what am I... Where's... Oh, it's gold. I was getting gold out, not copper. Fucking tit. Right, open the locker. Am I out of copper? Bastard. Right, fuck it. We'll have to go get some copper ore before we start. Where is it I've been getting copper for before now? From, sorry. Copper. Whoa! How long has that been there? Please. Please be all I need. Oh, I need 3 more laser cutter sections. Fucking hell. I really need to be scanning inside boxes now I've learned how to do it. So I could take while leveling. There's a copper ore as well. Do you know what? Today, I don't know if the fish gods have blessed us. Maybe right, and all we needed to do was get Gary sorted and then the game would just open up to us. But we are finding exactly what we need when we need it. Although I do need 1 more copper. Wait, is this the fuckhole as well? I think this is the yeah, it is. So where's the fuckhole in relation to the house? Please don't get eaten by that thing behind me. The house, the house, the house. I got eaten. That's the arse end of the aurora. So where's the house? So 220 metres east northeast is the fuckhole. Somebody write that down. Fuckhole equals 222 east northeast. Fuckhole 222 east northeast. I need to get to the surface pretty quick. The fuckhole. That's what we're calling it. Dingit, welcome to the stream. Thank you, Augur, thank you. You might have to scroll back and get me that information later on. If I can make 2 beacons, I'm going to mark the fuckhole because we've been interested in looking in there for a while. Yeah, welcome to the stream, man. We're not allowed to, we're trying to work out this game as a community without any help from knowledgeable people. So it may be a frustrating watch, but we're not allowed to accept help, but welcome regardless. I'm having to say that to new people because we've had some people desperately try it. Fuckhole 222, west-southwest if you're trying to go from there. Oh, sorry, yeah, west-southwest. I was at it the wrong way, right? I was supposed to look at that, take that reading, and then do the opposite, and I didn't. I just wrote down that one. Okay, now what am I doing? I'm confused again. Beacons, 2 beacons. No, 1 beacon. I'm a noob to this game. I just saw my mate playing it and loved the look. Just looking for a few people playing. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, as a very passionate community that know exactly what to do in this game, you see, so you tend to get people coming in and desperately tipping help on you. Sorry to be so passive-aggressive when people enter, but I have to kind of... I don't intend to be, but it makes the playthrough better, right, when you go in blind to these things. Right, can I make another beacon? No, I need copper. Yeah, fuckhole 222 west-northwest. West-southwest, that's the one. Yeah, west-southwest, got it. Good work, Org. Good work. Am I going to have enough water for this mission? Right, let's go. Fuck it. We've been messing about too long. The sun's about to go down as well, just to make this even worse. Right, I'm not going to use the... I'm not going to use the... The hell was that? I thought that was a massive monster or something. We're not going to use the thing that makes you go fast, the sea glider or whatever it is. Until we need to. I am worried though, when I get to the back of this ship, we're going to come across whatever that massive monster was. Whether it was there by accident or whether it actually exists here, I don't know, but it threatened my life last time. It took 1 bite out of me and knocked 80% of my life off. I mean, it would be a laugh to watch, but as for getting to Life Pod 7, I don't know if it would. So the aim of what I'm doing right now is to get to a life pod that had its coordinate beacon thing smashed during the crash, and it's so deep that I've had to gear up to get down to it. We're trying to work it out. It's apparently 1,000 meters southwest of the stern of the... Right, get ready, by the way, the stern of the ship. There is something big in these waters, and it hits Yorkshire folk. need to pick you up. Come here, come here, come here. Put the radiation helmet on, right? I'm so scared. Fuck me. Right, I can't get too close to the back because it's incredibly radioactive, but I need to plant a beacon as close to the back middle as possible. But there is something in this water, and it hates me. Maybe not here. It's amazing how a game like this has me holding my breath when I'm not even playing. Well, I'm currently holding my breath, but because of the beast that's attacked me here in the past, I'm also clenching my arsehole. Right, this is good though, we're nearly there. Fuck me, this is horrible. Right, I need to get as central as possible. I'm not even going to name it. Am I central? Maybe I've got time to name it. No! Ah! Quickly, quickly, quickly! Aurora. I did it. Okay, stern of the Aurora. Right. I can't see. If that thing's going to attack me, it's going to attack me. I can't fucking see. Bucket, 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 bucket. Get out of there, get out of there. I think it's gone. Whatever it was that got me last time is gone. I spoke too soon. I spoke too fucking... Ow, it bit me. No, I'm on fucking 20% health. What are you? Just keep going, just keep going, just keep going. Tell you what though, the beacon got planted in a perfect position. Whew. I ain't scanning shit when it can bite me, when it can eat me to 20% health. Fucking Christ. We're gonna have to investigate whatever the fuck that is in the future though. Right, stop using that thing, I don't need it now. Whew. I'm gonna go back, we're gonna heal up, and then we're gonna go to look for Life Pod 7. So from that beacon, what I'm looking for is it near something like that? 200 meters in an area. So it's 200 meters deep, approximately 1 kilometer southwest of the Aurora's stern section. God, I'm so fucking stressed. So that's all safe stuff, right? That's just Steve. Right, we'll eat, we'll drink, we'll be merry. Look at the base. Doesn't it fill you with pride?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, ma'am. Right, let's heal up. I don't need to be going down. Oh, fuck, that's going to take ages to respawn now. Oh, look at our healing plants, though. Here, we're in the money now. What? What? Oh, there we go. Heal me up. Beautiful. That heals food and water. Okay, I did the stupid thing again. Let me put one in there. Then eat the other two. If this is how it has to be, then it's not the worst thing in the world, right? As long as I have enough of them planting at the same time. Do we need a light for Gary's tank? It's a bit dark in there, isn't you, Gary? Yeah, the last hit gave me multiple seeds, so I'm assuming the last hit gives me enough to eat one and then put another one in back in storage. I think we're alright for now. Okay, right. Next job. Do you know what? I might as well take a handful of that with me. Which one are we using next? Closest one. Oh, that's 93, 93. 88, 88. Fuck. What about this one? This one's even lower, right? 73. 100? 100. Wait, how do I... Have I just made it so I can't farm this one? 1, 2. 2 or 3? 3. That's taking up a lot of bag space, but hopefully we won't need a great amount of bag space. And now I've got food and water for the journey. Ugh. Right, what's the to-do list say? Life pod 7. I've got batteries for the Sea Glider and the... What's it called? Sea Glide and the other thing. I can now put the rebreather on for more oxygen, I'm hoping. And the flashlight. Is the flashlight on? No. Okay, fuck it, we're going. Balls deep. Wish me luck. Hopefully the sun will come up just in time. So I need to get 1,000 metres away from that to the southeast. So, no, is it southeast or southwest? Southwest. So if I go southeast of that thing. Wait, was I miles... Did I go southwest of it and not southeast of it yesterday? I'm not going to use this thing, by the way. So I need to be northeast of it, don't I? Not south. I've confused myself. So if I need to be southwest, I need to be northeast of it, right? Or the stern of the Aurora needs to be northeast from me. How have I confused myself so bad? I've just said every cardinal direction on a fucking compass 20 times. Let's go under a bit, get a bit more distance. I don't want to use this too much, but I have got the batteries. But I should really be using the batteries for the dive and not just for fucking around. There's the sea god. Everybody say your prayers. Hello, sea god. What do you have for me this time? He's got no barnacles. I'm trying to do you a favour here, sea god, fish god. There's one. That's a massive... Ow, I got shot by one of them things on its back. Holy fuck, there's a lot of fish god. There's one over there as well. Actually, I thought there was tons, there's only 2. What about the baby ones we saw yesterday? There's one over there too. Holy fuck, and one here. Do you know what this looks like? It looks like a phantom from Halo. Do you know in Halo 2, the dropships that they replaced the other things with? Right, from there, let's go this way. So let me just work this out proper now the sun's come up. I need to be... So it's southwest of the Aurora's stern, right? So I need to be northeast of it. So if I get northeast... I guess if I line up so that... If I line up with the compass at the top to northeast and keep swimming until the waypoint and the northeast match, and then start backing up to 1,000 metres, that should be perfect, right? And then go down from there. Technically? See, the sea gets a lot murkier here. Why's the music changed? Oh shit, that is deep. What is that? That thing's fucking new, whatever that is. Right, then we'll back up. I'm assuming this is slower swimming. Go southwest. I'm stressed about this thing. I'd like to find it and then not have to look for it again. I'm assuming, obviously I don't want the answer to the question, to the speculation, I'm assuming at some point I'll get a device that means I can go down to silly depths and not worry about oxygen. What was that? Friendly? Scan it, scan it, scan it, scan it. Oh, I've got rid of my scanner, you idiot. Come back, friend. Probably not friend, I'll be honest. Right, scanner. 1. Come to me. Come to me, friend. These things look friendly, right, sure. Friend? Nope, that's it. That literally says shark right there. Fuck it, I'm still scanning anyway. Bone shark, leave me alone. It looks a bit perplexed on that photo. There's a school of the fucking things. Then again, there are peaceful sharks, right? It's not out of the realm of possibility that that one could have been friendly. Right, what I'm going to do this time is get... Look, we're exactly 1,000 metres away. We are bang on southwest. If I now... Getting eaten by fucking sharks. If I now put that there... Can you fuck off, please, honestly? Just swim away. And, oh, fucking hell, just swim away from one into another one. Just everybody leave. Shoo. What's the best method? What's the best method for getting rid of a shark? They're honestly just hovering around my new waypoint. What are you doing? I seem to have a problem in this playthrough. Look, there's more of the fucking things. They're hovering right where I need to be under beacon 6. Let me get rid of the Aurora stern beacon because we don't need that now. We've got a beacon placed so we know exactly where 1,000 metres southwest of the arse of the Aurora is. Beacon 6 is our new hero. I mean, I could just... Shall I have an attempt? If I start going down as deep as possible, the sharks aren't going to be able to follow me, are they? Oh, fucking hell, I don't like this. Let me get some water. What's this? Data bank. Did I learn something? Oh, it was the fucking bone shark, wasn't it? Right, we'll forget about that for now. Right, I'm going to have an attempt. Balls to it. Fuck it. Right. Ignore the shark, ignore the shark. Straight down from here. I'm gonna die. Wait, did I... Oh, you idiot, you idiot. I didn't go to the surface and get full oxygen, did I? I just dived down from nearby. Tit. Now I'm gonna get eaten by a shark. Right, full oxygen. Balls deep. Press 1 if I'm dead. Or if I'll ever see sunlight again without respawning. Right, I'm going to be 200 metres down apparently. Which I am now. Where the I mean, there are ship parts down here, but did it go even further than this? Maybe it just slid down the hill. God, my oxygen levels are so much better now for getting this tech and getting down here faster with the sea glide. I really don't like that bone shark skull, that's terrifying. I need to get back to the surface, fuck it. Lads, just relax. Right, let's go. 51 seconds. Hopefully with the Sea Glide it should be an easy 51 seconds. So this thing just doesn't exist? And the stern is definitely the back of a boat, right? I really don't understand what I'm getting wrong. Holy shit, see them stunts? Let's go back over to Beacon 6 and go down again. I basically got plenty of attempts again. Fuck it. Fuck off, sharks. I think I'm going faster with the Sea Glide than the sharks can swim. Isn't around here, is it? But it did go to... There is... Then again, I am in the wake of where the Aurora crashed. What's this look? Cyclops engine fragment. Ow! What the fuck was that? Something just, like, butchered my health to almost nothing. Health packs now either. There! Oh! Fuck! I found it! I found it! Wait. I haven't got enough time to explore it though, have I? Maybe I have. I fucking found it finally. Stick that there like that, and we'll type Pod 7. I'm gonna get eaten. I'm gonna get eaten. Fuck you. Right, balls to this. I'm off back to the surface. Fuck, I found it. Oh. Jesus Christ, that took some messing about. This better be worth it. Right, have I got enough? Mina, welcome to the stream. I finally found that life pod, but I've got sharks that are attacking me. You should see the farm, Mina. It is coming along. How is Gary, Dog, and you, Pete? Reno and me. Look, Mina, I found pod 7. We don't know about Dog because Trim's been slack on the updates, but things are actually going weirdly alright here. I've not been eaten yet. Right, what is it? Something is in here. This is the one that broke its... Can I get in? Wait, how could... What? Oh, there we go. A toy car. Exactly what we needed. What else we got? Grey cap. What? Oh, it's a fucking figure. That scared the shit out of me then. An unusual doll. Yeah, let's ban Trim for not reporting you, right? The data pad. We'll read the data pad when we get to the surface.
Integrating new PDA data.
Cylindrical sample flask. Is there anything else in here, or have we scanned it completely? Some cups and some pens and stuff. What's that? A microscope. Oh, it's non-functional microscope. I'm picking this up and we're off to the surface ASAP. Fuck it, balls it. I've also got this thing which is like a sea motorbike, it's tippy top. Oh, daylight. Okay, that's, as of now, the deepest dive we've done, I think, 200 metres. I also need to mark the fuckhole on the way back. Fuck. fucking... Ah, that, ladies and gentlemen, is an easy way to teleport straight back to the base. Fucking hell, what was that? Have I still got all my gubs? I have. Grey cap, incompatible with protective environment suits. Can I? I cannot, okay. That scared the shit out of me. I lost some belongings. What did I lose? What, does it just, like, dump stuff out of your inventory? Well, that sucks. Oh, that's just what it said. Okay. Fuck, I lost some belongings. I'm not reloading saves, though, because that's for bitches, right? Right, scanner. Slot 2. Slot 3, I want... Slot 1, habitat builder. Slot 3, flashlight. Slot 5. I can't remember. No, that was 2. That was 4. I think 5 wasn't anything, was it? What's the point in having a non-functional bit of laboratory equipment? I can put it down. Does anybody want a pointless microscope? Let's put it here. Okay. And what about a pointless toy car auger? See you later, didn't get. There you go, Augie, you've got a pointless toy car. Look, Mina, look, Mina. Just a little, just a tiny bit proud, you know. I may have been eaten by a shark, but look at all this shit. Also, Gary is fine. Right, what am I doing? I got to LifePod 7. Oh, I need to read that. I've got radio thingies, and I need to read about LifePod 7 too. I'm so glad we found that. I've also got Beacon 6 that I don't need anymore. I could maybe go and retrieve that at some point if I've got time. But also just, you know, just chuck it off and never forget about it. It's beautiful, and you know I don't say that lightly, isn't it just? So basically now I can just eat this shit. I can eat these as well, can't I? I'm assuming I can just take the lantern fruit off. And then go... And the lantern fruit will regrow. Kitten, good morning and welcome to the stream. Thank you for the host, Kitten. Kitten, look at my garden, it's so fucking beautiful. I can't cope. Right, what am I doing? Concentrate, still concentrate. Right, I need to look at... Isn't it just... Rate the farm from 1 to 10. Come on, everybody. Just let me just see 11 out of 10s. Right, we got a log from LifePod 7 that sounds like this.
I've tried everything. The analysis circuits on the fabricator are fried. Can barely manufacture the most basic of materials. Want a battery? Here. Have a children's toy. Need deep-sea diving equipment? Have some lab tech. Hungry? I'll turn that fruit into dust for you. I'm going forward with trial and error. I hit every button here has got to make something useful eventually.
That guy was losing his mind. Can you imagine being stuck down there with nothing? No way of getting out, no suit or anything. I think luckily, when we crashed, we had a suit on. There's full sun on that window, almost ascending. Oh, in the background down here. Yeah, it is. It's sunny as cocks lately. I think it is everywhere, right? I'm going to lurk and spend time with Towns. It's our anniversary. Congratulations to both Kitten and Towns. Give him our love. Our Yorkshire love. A Gary out of fish. That's how good it is, according to Ryan. I don't like that shit on there. What is that? Right, there's nothing out there. We're safe. Everything's fine. Everybody just relax. Everybody sit down. Cock's very sunny in your experience. They are, you know, dazzling. Okay, now, next on our to-do list was... Let me tick off some notifications. We're going to clean up the PDA. This is the thing that just ate me last time. Large and powerful predator that lives in small groups and fiercely defends its hunting grounds. I was not hunting. I was looking in the life pod. I hate healing mobs. I fucking hate them. They evidently hate you. I got completely outplayed by NPCs in STV once. Fucking Kronos AI. Right, where's the notification? There, an unusual doll. Is that fucking Markiplier? Are we making an unusual doll or no? I think you need to turn down the glitter in that area, Stubbler. What, the area with the dazzling... How the fuck am I supposed to kill a nerd that heals 4 times in 6 seconds and still has leftover mana? You know what somebody's going to say to that, don't you, Org? Right, let me just check off some radio missions. We might have some more life pods we can search for.
This is an automated distress signal from Life Pod 12. Coordinates attached. Warning, Life Pod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
So that's just an automated message from another... This life pod 12, has sunk beyond safe distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support. Okay. I think what we need to do now is build a laser cutter. I need better tech, and I think the better tech, or the places to find it, are hiding inside the Aurora. So now, I think our priority, I put life pod 12, our priority is to get into those areas of the Aurora that require a laser cutter. Does anybody fancy exploring a big fucking ship? How is it the midstream break? I've been streaming for 6 seconds. I'm going to destroy that, I don't like that. It looks a bit too terrestrial. Let's put whatever them things are away. At least if it's slowed down their cast speed, but no, it only works the other way around. Can you not interrupt their casting? I guess you can't, can you? Put that in there. I've got some disinfected water, I don't remember getting that. And a cylindrical sample flask. We'll put that in there as well, just in case I need it. And then I'll put some water in there. I like how Ogre lost health by leveling up. Did he post it in Discord there? Right, boys and girls. I'm going to go for a midstream break. Would anybody like a beautiful view for the midstream break, or do you want an ugly one? I could leave you with a view similar to this and you can watch the sunrise through the window, or you can have a Gary view. That really looks like Gary's outside, but he's not. Gary view? You know, I can turn the UI off in this game. Be good for the midstream break. Right, okay, you've requested a Gary view and you can have it. I shall be right back. Let me put the music on. I shall see you in 2 minutes. Get Gary a friend. Everybody suggested not getting Gary a friend, because he's quite evidently the best thing in Subnautica, that he should be in there on his own. I don't know, we'll see. Gary is lording it all over all the other fish. He has his own mini ocean with no sharks trying to eat him. I wish I did. Might get in there with Gary. Right, welcome back to the stream, everybody. I don't know if the only thing I'd put in there with him is maybe a shark. But he's not lonely. Look, he can see all. Look at him interacting with that peeper through the window. He's fine. Mina, how did you guess? Did I even put it on the screen at some point? You're right. Right, welcome back to the stream, everybody. In the back half of the stream, I would like to have a laser cutter made. Because laser cutter for big fucking ship exploration is our next goal. Let's have a sip of the DCL. You had it every day for... Yeah, that's true. So it's less predicting. It's like pattern recognition, right? I do have a creature egg, but I don't know what to do with it yet, so we'll work that out in the future. Hopefully. As you came back on screen, the youngest saw you and started shouting, "Are you? Hello, mini Satans!" Say hello from the Doomhaus. Yeah, pattern recognition is, that's true. Have you tried? I have not. That idea has not come to me yet, so I'm yet to do it. Mini Satan. Mini Diablos, right? Ooh, LifePod 12's already on there. Let me go like this and go like that. Bosh, just fucking forget all about it. We've got it on the to-do list, right? LifePod 12? We do. Okay, now, I found... So to make a laser cutter, I need to scan some parts of laser cutters, I think. Where is it? There. I need to find 2 more. I think I need to start scanning shit in boxes. Because I found one just on the seabed rolling around down here. Let's go out and let's look for boxes and get scanning. Maybe we'll get lucky. She also fucked up the keyboard and now it's in another language. There you go, there's something to do. Right, I can't get in that box, that one's buggered. Can I get into this box? Switched it to the US. Oof. I'm very sorry. Oh, hello. Sea glide. I've already got a sea glide. Okay, that just gives me titanium. That's fine. There's a box down here. Basically, we've just got to hope to get lucky, right? That's not the one I was looking for. That might have been the one I scanned before. Actually, these things are hostile. Fish murder. Oh, yeah, what's that? I wish for another floor level on the base. Well, if it gets to the point where we need one, shall we go up instead of...
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, fuck off. I've just unlocked something called a scanner room. Look at that, though, from here. Damn, that's beautiful. Right, scanner room. Should we look into whatever the flying cocker scanner room is?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It could go down, that's true. Down from underneath the farm. But right, scanner room. I got a fucking stomachache today. Ow! I think I'm allergic to Ryan. Scanner room. Ingredients unknown. No, that's dangerous. Can I look at the blueprints for what a scanner room is? Oh, I need to search more. I don't even know what one is. Let me see. Right, blueprint. Habitat installations. This advanced habitat module can transform a small outpost into a burgeoning science and exploration station. A 3D display in the centre of the room stores local topographical data. The system can scan for and pinpoint particular materials, and remotely controlled drones can scan the area up to 500 metres in range. What is this? Wall-mounted camera feeds allow for live control of scouting drones. An upgrade console may be used to enhance the module's function. Damn, we do need that. Right, so to do that, I think I need to find more similar parts until I've scanned 3. I think. Look. I have to find 3 more. While I'm also out looking for the laser cutter. Right, wait. So, I've got... Search for... Laser cutter fragments and search for... What's it called again? Scanner room. Scanner room fragments. I think that's what we need to do. We'll find out, right? Trial and fucking error. Right, out we go. I need something to do on a night as well. Because it's going to get too dark for me to go looking around for boxes. But where would the wreckage be? It's not just going to be sitting around like the last one, surely. Also, part of me thinks that it can't be a case of just brute force looking for boxes like this. It sounds a bit... It feels a bit... rudimentary, if you know what I mean. There's no boxes in this area, is there? There's the fuckhole, though. Have I got a marker to mark the fuckhole? I do. Beacon. Let's mark the fuckhole for the future. Scanner room, though, sounds dangerously close to Scammer room, the secret clubhouse of bastards. The secret clubhouse of bastards is the chop house in Orgrimmar, is it not? Right, this is the fuckhole. We're going to investigate this in the future. I'm not going to get eaten by stuff on the... Stop! Quickly, quickly, quickly. Stop! I'm going to get eaten. I'm going to get fucking eaten. Fuck hole. Get out of there. Go, go, go. Right, we've marked the fuckhole anyway. That's another job completed. Right, here, look. Surely down there is what we need. Actually, that looks like I can go in that. How have we not noticed that thing before? Satan, if you start speaking in an American accent the next time we play golf, we're not going to recognise you. Right, let me save. I haven't done it in a while. I can't remember doing it in a while. Right, let's go investigate whatever the fuck this is. Hopefully there's boxes in and around this that we can scan and get better parts for stuff. There are a lot of boxes, including one right here. Please have a laser cutter part in it. It does, I think. Oh, we're nearly there. It's quiet in it. It is, right? I don't know. People must be busy. Nice. Oh, sea moth fragment. Don't know what that is. It's a nice change of pace, isn't it? Just you can relax and just chop some stuff. Scanner room fragment. We're nearly there, Mina. We're nearly there. Nothing in that box. Busy getting ass fucked by healing mobs. Can I get in there with a laser cutter? See, look, I'll be able to get in there eventually. I need one more laser cutter fragment and then I can get in there. What is this place? We are 304. 304 west of Fuckhole. With laser cutter, explore 304 west of Fuckhole. I think it's got to be laser cutter before scanner room. Eric, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, you think so? Well, to that I say hard cheese. Brutal. Brutal. Eric, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How's your health? I've got a bioreactor as well, whatever that is. Scanner room fragment. Can I make one now?
30 seconds.
There we go, Mina.
New blueprint
I need to get to the surface very quickly. Fuck it, balls deep. Bail, 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 bail. This thing has provided. Whatever that thing is, whatever that crash, we can now make a scanner room. Right, back down. We'll get as much shit from down here. There, 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 there. What's that? Who are you? Oh, it's more scanner room fragments. That just gives me titanium, which is fine. Look at this, Eric. We're trying to break into this eventually. Oh, can I get through here? Alright, never mind. Is there a scanner thingy fragment in here somewhere? A laser cutter fragment, because that would be good. Scan anything? It's dark though, that's the problem. What was that? What? There's something fragment there. Battery charger fragment. I swear it said laser cutter fragment. It said laser cutter fragment then, or am I going mental? I swear I, for a split second, saw laser cutter fragment. Oh no, please. Right, we're going back down here. I'm going to keep searching this location. I've got myself excited now. We could have gone out and immediately found the laser cutter and the other thing. Hard cheese, tough titties. Found it. She started the Steam music player. I still don't know where the music is coming from. Oh, God, the littlest with her keyboard smashed it. Hang on. The littlest with her keyboard smashing has just started something random playing. It's not English, and I'm not sure what it's playing through. She's clapping along to it, but it's also drowning out the stream. Sorry, I didn't see that before. The Deponia soundtrack. What's that? Is she into it? Maybe it's Irish. Yeah, one of them foreign languages, am I right, Eric? What's that on the floor? Yeah, the battery charger. I think I've got the stream a tiny bit darker than you guys have. Sounds like it does sound like you're Warlock in the OG Small House, mean. Right, is there another hatch I can go through? I swear I saw a laser cutter fragment though when I was scanning. That's going to drive me insane. Because if I could get it now, we'd be laughing. It was somewhere over here. It's like I was scanning the floor and it didn't know what it was responding to. I just want a laser cutter fragment. Okay, just open the fucking door, Stubbler, alright. I was thinking it was a locked door. Propulsion cannon. It's all new stuff. Can't scan whatever that is. Oh shit! Run out of fucking power for this. Let me replace the battery. Can't go in there, can I? I'm not sure if there's anywhere that I can't go. Yeah, there is. There's something in that room. I can't open either of those other doors, though. I mean, I need to cut them open with the laser cutter. If I went back on the VOD now and scrubbed through, I'm sure for a split second it lit up saying scan laser cutter fragment when I was looking in this area somewhere down here.
30 seconds.
Oh, shit, I'm gonna run out of fucking fuel. Oxygen through. Hello, Sea God. I could go and build a scanner room now. Maybe the scanner room can scan the seabed for... I like how when you barrel to the surface using the sea glide, by the way. You like fly out of the water at the top. Hello, Sea God. Right, there are other boxes that I didn't search though, so let's get to searching. Get to stepping. Nothing in that box. Anybody see any boxes? I haven't scanned yet. Scanned that one, didn't I? We went in there. There's nothing. Oh no, there was a fragment in it. Let's have a look just to be safe. Nothing in there. Holy fucking jump scare! Oh, just let me. Fuck, it's still chasing me. Ah, it's only a little todger thing, but Jesus, that scared me.
New blueprint acquired.
Wait, what's this? I'm getting eaten to fuck. Can I get away from whatever's chasing me, please? Need some fucking toilet. I know, right? I need to drink as well. I should be going back to the house very shortly. Sea moth I can make now, apparently. We'll investigate that. Pick up that salvage. We'll take some titanium with us. I really wanted... Oh, that's pissed me off, that. Anyway, scanner room, right? Should we do some scanner room? Scanner room. Scanner room. Sun's coming up. Scanner room o'clock. Where's the house? That was fucking scary, that thing. It wasn't even that dangerous. It's just the fact that it popped up just in time to scare my back legs off. Eric, if I'd missed your answer before, how is your health today? Are you through it, do you believe? And has everybody seen the dog? Trim's got his puppy. It's so adorable. Health is alright? I seems alright. Glad to hear it, Eric. Is there any talk about going back to work yet? Or are you
Fluid intake
still in the isolation period? Don't have to worry about fluid intake now. We're growing our own crops. One problem, Mina, is I don't think I could build under because of that little bit of rock there. That might cause us problems. So, Than, my love, welcome to the stream. It's going quite well. I got to that seed pod thing, which was nice.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Also, we now have the necessaries to build a scanner room. This thing sounds amazing, Sirthan. Another roundy bit out, then down. Oh yeah, maybe. So you mean like build... Also, Sirthan, look. Look. Look.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Look, you just go like that. Get your food all the way up to full and just plant another one and wait. We are now self-sustaining as far as food is concerned and fully vegetarian. No more sucking water through a bladderfish. Just let me save. Yeah, maybe, Mina. Anyway, Sotham, look at this thing. This is what we intend to build now, should I be able to get the resources for it. A scanner room. They look amazing. This room comes with a 3D display in the centre of the room that stores local topographical data. It can scan for and pinpoint materials for us. It can remotely control drones that can scan the area up to 500 metres in range. It has a wall-mounted camera feed for live control of scouting drones. An upgrade console may be used to enhance the modular functions. So good. But Mina's right, we need to think of a place to build it. I don't know how up and down works. Like, if I was to build a ladder that connects two floors, but how would I then build... Vertical base connector? That's not going to work, is it? I need to work out how to build up onto different floors. Maybe, yeah. I just don't understand how it works in relation to other things, because it doesn't seem to attach to anything. Maybe if I build a hatch on top.
Here we go again.
Tag Slack, thank you for picking me for the Prime. Welcome to the stream, Tag Slack. I appreciate your... I appreciate another lap. Thank you, Tag Slack. 18 months as well.
On my own.
What's the next line? Going. Tag Slack, welcome to the stream and thank you very, very much for the sub. I appreciate the prime. Enjoy your god awful emotes. Not that I died in today. Oh, actually, I have died in today's stream. I can Google if you'd like me to. No, thank you, sir. Then it's alright. We'll play it ourselves. But if you'd like to speculate along with me, then I'm more than willing to take that. But I appreciate it, sir. Then. Text like Disby Dan, thank you for the bits as well. A year and a half of subs to this shithole. Has it made your life better or worse? Right, let me go grab some titanium. I think I've got a bunch of scrap on me. I want to build a scanner room next. That's what we're going to do. Search for laser cutter fragments. That's still on, but I no longer need to do search for scanner room fragments. I need to go like this. Build a fucking beautiful scanner room. There we go. If that's not a goal everybody can get behind, I don't know what is. So you've been back at work, Eric. I see. I missed that message. Good to hear it. Is the tone a bit less worried at the moment? Look, I've got a bioreactor as well. Chemically composes organic materials, converting them into energy over time. Accepts all plant matter from seeds and spores to mouldy fruit and veg. Oh! This must be how we power bases that can't get sunlight. We do underwater farming, which I'm assuming we can do with the light that is provided by the base, and then tip all of the bio stuff into the reactor and get power like that. So that explains the question of how we get power deep down. Maybe, anyway, we'll see. Right. I can also make a propulsion cannon which allows technicians to manipulate gravitational forces at ranges of up to 20 meters. It's commonly used in construction and mining to move materials. Is there a component which has lid? Yeah, exactly. That's what we need to look for, right? I'm going to get the necessaries. Wait, what if I try this first? Where would we put it if I was to make a ladder? Dan's birthday, it's Sothan's birthday, it's Eric's birthday. There's a big ass hole in the middle of the vertical thing. What, so you're suggesting maybe it goes on the end there? But then it's not very wide. It's quite a small thing, the vertical thing. Is there another new Peaky Blinders series? I still can't get over that bit in series 4 where head cracks. On top of the T. Yeah, there is a hatch there, right? And a hatch there, and a hatch there. So maybe it's all about this, yeah? So if I was to build... But then would I need to build... I need quartz. Wait. I might be able to build a hatch between them. Also, why did it get so dark in here all of a sudden? I guess it's just simple sunlight. Why have I got water in the base? Holy shit! Damage due to... No! Wait, can I build supports or something? Is there a way to support vertical base connector? Is it because I built out over... What about a platform? Reinforced habitat foundation. Gary! Gary's fine, he's not worried. Open the door and let all the water out. Fuck, I've flooded my own base! I mean, it's fine, right? I just have to get the water out somehow. Oh shit, wait, I've got a repair tool. Fuck. Okay. Do I just have to look for breaches? How do I get the water out? I can't... There's no way I can repressurize this thing, right? I mean, the fan seems fine. 1,000 sponges. Bybit, I flooded the base. We were suggesting things to build on, and I built one thing on top. Okay, so that's fixed as well, but it's not letting the water out. I can hear a hissing sound. There's still a hole in the garden. I patched up the one here. Oh, there. Okay. Why is it not letting me complete the hole? I'll go inside and do it from there. Oh, here as well.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Fuck me, I like playing the game blind, Jesus. Mead, welcome to the stream. We're trying to, as a community, figure shit out completely blind. So if you know the answer to any of our questions, allow us to suffer, I think is the way of saying it. Sorry for being a bit, what sounds like passive-aggressive, but we're desperate to have as little help as possible. What do you mean that was a bit easy? Right, what do I need to... I'm guessing I need to build better fucking foundations, right? If I was now to build a platform there, would the legs go all the way down to the floor? Don't answer if you know. Meet Doofenshmirtz. Is it a reference to something? Shall I build this platform? I can't destroy it, though. Shit, I need more lead. Try it, will do. I have no idea. What's the worst that can happen? I really wanted to see the sponges in action. Holy fuck, we're back.
Captain.
There's no water in the base anymore. Oh, what's the worst that can happen? Water in the base? You know it. Actually, let me just break some shit down. Fuck me, that was a bit of an emergency. You see, this is why you should never ever Google stuff when you're playing a game. Always play as blind as possible. Because that shit was cool. There it goes. There it goes. There we go. That looks ugly as fuck. But we're stable. Slugs or snails, welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Mindright, welcome back as well. I did finally broke the base. I was watching you count down to it. I was watching you count down to breaking the base yesterday. I did. Okay, we're safe now. We're safe now. Thank you for complimenting my legs, Ryan. You are very generous. Right, so if we're going to build a scanner room, where do we build it? All these new guys, I don't like it. This game's a popular game on Twitch. That, or everybody's standards have dropped so far that the Doomhaus seems acceptable all of a sudden. Here's a question. What if I start building the base symmetrical? Like this. Let's try using the vertical one to go up rather than the horizontal one. I did, yes, sorry Tagslack. If by vertical you mean this one. We tried it a million ways and we couldn't work out how it works. So we'll keep trying. Nobody give us the answer. They just put Red Dead Redemption 2 on game. There you go, Sothan. Red Dead's on Game Pass. Game Pass freezes when you try to install Subnautica. What? Fucking Game Pass, honestly. Mind right, slugs or snails, are you doing well this afternoon? Sorry, Orga, but you can't stop us talking about it. You can't stop us talking about it. It's too good. Sothan, I may have to destroy the Subnautica Kamiki thing. Did you try adding one where that one broke everything? Yes, let's have a go. Have you tried turning Game Pass off and on again? Right. There you go, Taxlight. You right. Okay, so the trouble is that's going to make it incredibly tall. Like, we're going to be building on top of that. We're almost going to be out of the... I kind of don't want to go up yet. If I'm going to go anywhere, I'd rather go down, like Mina said. Still morning for me, but doing well enough. Are you well this evening? Morning, sorry. Yeah, I like the idea of going down. I don't mean down the cliffside, though. I don't mean going down as in into the earth. Or planet, or whatever. Right, so this is what I was proposing instead. But of course I don't have any fucking glass because I've run out of fucking quartz. Yeah, out and down is what I was suggesting. Ah, piss, I need more quartz. So what I'm thinking is, right, see that glass panel there? That glass tunnel is glass tunnel out to there, and basically make the base symmetrical, but instead of the farm, put a scanner room. Do you see what I mean? So it's like an H... Oh, shit. So it's like an H shape, but with that on one end and the scanner room on another. What do you think? But to do so, I need some more quartz for a glass tunnel, because we've got to have it symmetrical. Otherwise, what's the point? Gary's put his outdoor light on. What a hero. Right, just first thing I need to do that, though, is this. Which seems stupid. And then I need to build... Why do I keep doing that? It means I need to rebuild that somewhere else. Deconstruct the Sothen sign. Let me build it here for now. What do you mean get it gone? Sothen. Right, fabricator there. We'll put it a bit lower because there's something that needs to go above the fabricator. Beautiful. It's a good idea, though. Then make the next section along an A shape, then a U shape. Wait, what are we doing? Wait. For down from the middle of the... right, the problem that I can't do when I go down from the middle of the farm is there's a bit of outcrop that causes problems. I like the message it fills your home with. And it's nice, right? Sothan's very sweary, if you notice. I'll make it spell house, I'm with you. So the house says house. That would be too much even for us. Right, eat and drink. Sorry, I'm getting a bit flustered. This is the next one, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If only Sothan, when he was in 7 days, was this useful when it came to food preparation. Replant. Beautiful. Look at it! Oh, it's a little... I've got minge plant as well, if anybody fancies some. I should actually be eating the fruit off this, I think. Oh, shit. I'm at 101 food. I'm going to put on weight. Where? Can I put this in here? Yeah, because I can put shit in there now. Creature egg. So, we accidentally found out that you could potentially hatch that. Maybe by putting it in an aquarium of its own. Be a tweety, wipe your feety, bless this mess, home sweet home, sub to Aya Kamiki. Love life, law, fuck off, or whatever sort of thing says. Yeah, I can write sub to Mina in 800 years. Did you also eat all of it because there was never any food, sir, then? I mean, far be it from me to compliment Augur, but that is a big true. Didn't have ingredient. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. It's the opposite. Right, we're off on a quartz run. Put that in the organic one now, can't I? Where did I put the organic one? Was it that one? There. Lovely. Right, let's go find some fucking quartz. I can't believe you lot nearly wrecked the base. I'm not going to waste the sea glide because I might be able to find quartz a lot easier than that. Look at that, though. Is that beautiful or is that ugly as fuck? I can't work it out. We still can't get the fucking scanner thing, though, can we? Not built it yet. Let's get some resources while we're out. We need quartz. We need everything, basically. I'm running out of key things while I'm building now. It's LA beautiful. What, in like a concrete jungle sort of way? Titanium. Quartz is evident. You don't have to break stuff to get quartz, do you? Aid, welcome back to the stream. Are you well? What we got going on today? Today we are trying to work. We almost pulled the base off a hill, but we're also trying to work out. We're doing some base building and also trying to work out how the fuck to get the laser cutter. Of course, we're not allowed to have the answers. We've got to work it out ourselves. Right, this is the fuckhole as well. That's not quartz, is it? It's salt. No salt. Where's quartz? There's some really loud, horrible noises going on in the fuckhole. Will you leave me alone, please? I'm going to need a lot of titanium. We're also about to build a scanner room because we just discovered how to do that. Is base building a good thing or a bad thing? To be fair, it's just as addictive as everything else. I actually managed to get that thingy that I was struggling with yesterday as well, that life pod that was 1,000 meters back or whatever. We had to mess about with a whole host of
30 seconds.
What's it called? Beacons and stuff, and try and work out where it was exactly, but we found it. I got a grey baseball cap of all things. Oh shit, let me get the proper oxygen. I don't know whether I'm playing slowly or fast. I don't know whether I'm progressing real slow. I'm hoping I am. Because we get more fucking Subnautica for our money, right? And I kinda don't want this to ever end. Oh, box. 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 Oh, that's the same fucking box as before, because the base is right there. A slow way is better. Definitely, right? There's people that brag about being able to... I don't mean speedrunners, that's different, but people that say, oh, I got this new game, I beat it, I only beat it in 15 hours. As if it's a good thing to not get as much money out of the game. You're progressing slower than I ever thought possible. Yes, that's what we want to know. I mean, I think if I was playing... No, I couldn't say if I was playing solo, I still wouldn't be Googling shit, right? Might as well put a trainer on for unlimited life and stuff. That's a great thing, methinks, yeah. I want to be playing this until I die of old age. In March. Hey, box! Scanner for... Oh, sea glide. That's actually not bad. Gives me a couple of titanium, because we've already made one of them. Tons of metal salvage, we need the titanium. I haven't found a single fucking quartz, though. I'm getting chased by a bunch of shit. Slow progression is Stubbler's thing if Witcher and GTA are anything to go by. Alright, Gary. Hey, that Witcher playthrough was I think it was the fastest anybody's ever beat that game. It said like 22 hours. It said 22 hours on the site, on the how long to beat once I'd actually beat it, and we did it in what, 78 or something stupid. Black Mesa, 15 hours to beat. We got 36 out of it. This game is like Titanic. You fall in love and then you've got to say goodbye at the end when you break it, when you beat it. Big true. Nah, there's no end to this game, right? I'll just delete the channel when it's finished. You right. Scroll past a video the other night that had someone beating Witcher 3 in 3 hours, glitchless. Damn. Settles, welcome to the stream. Safe to say, this is not rapid progression. Good. Good. I hope I bore the back legs of people. Shrink house, am I right? Subnautica is surprisingly small. It is, right? You forget it's an indie game, despite it being more feature-rich than most AAA ones. That sounds like a big bitch to me, Siddles. Big true. Can't live for like 2 months. I know, right? I think what month are we on now? We're sort of barreling towards the end of April, right? Where did I found 1 quartz, but that's nowhere near enough. I'm looking for quartz, by the way. I think in the first half of 2019, in the first 4 months of 2019, I'd beat sort of, I think it was 7 games or something? No, 8. And in the same amount of time, I've beat The Witcher and Black Mesa. No, Goose Game. Streaming 15 hours a week. Ridiculous. Have you ever seen or heard of it? I have. I'm assuming Below Zero. Well, I don't know what Below Zero is, but people have said it's to be played. So we'll be doing that as well, I'm sure. But I'm happy to say that I have absolutely zero knowledge about it other than its name. So we're in a very gifted position there, I believe, because we get to play it fresh. It's an indie game that doesn't use indie as an excuse to skimp on stuff. I know, right? It's indie, but not wanky indie, I think is the best way I've heard of it being described. It's not even indie, is it? It's just small team, as opposed to indie. It's Subnautica related, so then. But that's it. That's as much as you need to know. Right, wait, scanner fragments. I've not noticed all this shit down here before. What we got? Can stuff stop trying to fucking eat me, please? To be fair, it's not indie by the wanky indie definition. It's essentially mid-tier. We used to call things AAA and indie because for a long time there was nothing in between, but now there is. Some great stuff in between. I wish there was a PS4 version of Game Pass. I won't be on 2 Souls again. So there is a version, PS Now. Are they working out their own thing? Subscription based? Good. They need to. Everything needs to. Radiation detector. Oh, I've got the wrong helmet on, haven't I? Yeah, let's not go anywhere near the Aurora. Oh, it's been out longer than Game Pass. Cool. Has it been out longer than EA Origin? That was the first one I ever discovered. It's been a thing for a while, but it's nowhere near as good as Game Pass. Game Pass was poorly received at the start as well. I just think that Microsoft with the PC, if you were a game company and Sony and Microsoft wanted your game on their system, you had to sign exclusivity. Would you go for the one that goes to Sony, which has the market share on console, or would you go to the smaller console but also have every single PC player bundled into it? I think it's just difficult for Sony to compete in that market because Microsoft has range. Right, let me just break some of this stuff down. I never got near enough quartz. Plus, at the start, they made you stream the game. Oh, yes, I did know about that. I guess that's similar, yeah, but it gets bundled in with the streaming games is shit thing. Yes, I did know about that. It's cool you couldn't just launch a game with the download first, but some of them ran so terribly. Yeah, I don't think the tech was there just yet. I think we can all agree that the future is streaming games. It's going to take a few iterations to get to it. And it's going to take Google not just immediately ditching their attempt at it like they immediately ditch their attempts at everything else if they don't work in the first 2 weeks. Right, let's make some glass. You can download certain games now. It's good in that sense. Yes. But imagine if they had all their first-party titles on it. Because Sony and first-party titles are that's their thing, isn't it? It's the thing they do very well compared to anybody else, apart from Nintendo. I like the May comment. Wait, which May comment? Just noticed the title, I'm so angry. What's wrong with Johnny Depp? I'm confused why people would use Stadia and GeForce. Yeah, there's GeForce Now as well. That's a good thing, a good point. This shit's been existing for a while, right? But Stadia just... I don't want to sit and talk about that sort of stuff because everybody talks about it, right? But it's baffling. Right, more fucking quartz. It's just that Google give everything 2 weeks and then ditch it. They've always been like that. It's nice that I don't need salt now, by the way. Right, quartz, where are you? We need to... I need a stable source of quartz. I also probably shouldn't be using this sea glide thing. Let's go over to a different biome and see if we can get quartz a bit easier. Alright, Steve. I just want to build a base. Oh shit, too close to the Aurora. Or I could just put the radiation helmet on, let's be honest. Right, surely quartz down here. Right, wastings. Whoa, I'm gonna get bitten. I thought Wild Boys yesterday was a good title. It was Gwynblade that basically came up with that one, though. I can't take too much credit. Also, it doesn't work for the American pronunciation. It's always confused me why Americans pronounce that buoy. I'm sure it's not common. What's that? I'm sure it's not common to pronounce it buoyancy. Buoyancy. Right, we're even deeper. Surely this is Quartz City Central now. Shit, more stuff to scan. Actually, let's scan. So I might find the laser cutter fragment. I can't get out. The bio. We learned how to make a bioreactor now. And a scanner room. Guess I'm just getting titanium for this and probably filling my bags unnecessarily.
30 seconds.
What's that? Think us in the Americas. Oh shit. Pronounce it like that because we're I did not expect that. Yeah, like, I mean, it's short. It's derived from the word buoyancy, right? So we call it boys, even though it's got a U in it. Since when has something having a U in it made us pronounce it any different? I don't know. I think we fell into a hole at some point of talking about things are pronounced different in different countries. We've gladly got out of it. You have two possible origins. The original pronunciation, okay, and the boy, French, of which can be anglicised as either disyllabic or monosyllabic. I suspect both pronunciations have been found around for a while in English, and the colonial divide just drew more distinct regional... Oh, more distinction. Or a more distinct regional line between them. Yeah, it's curious, right? I guess it's the fact that it comes from the word buoyancy that just makes it seem weird to pronounce it any other way. But it's not like there's a right and a wrong way to pronounce things that are different across cultural divides. See you later, Pineapple. Monday will be the next day we stream this. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. Because tomorrow I've got to stress myself out and I am fucking bread for people's viewing pleasure. Quartz! That's not quartz, is it? It's salt. Fuck, I need some quartz badly. Yeah, we're doing bagel runs tomorrow. I've got to get an A on all of them. That should be fine. And then we'll be guessing chops as well, so there's going to be something after that, which is even more stupid. We'd expect America to go for monosyllabic with their obsession with simplifying the sounds of words.
Efficiency decreased.
Wait, hang on a minute. If I now equip this, am I in radiation war? Oh my god, I am. Stop.
30 seconds.
Okay, so can't... I also want to... Let me just look around this. I'm drowning. I got this, Suthan. I got this.
Oxygen.
Don't you give me that, Suthan. We're fine, look. Holy shit! You see that momentum? Right, we're going down just to see if we can get a laser cutter fragment from scanning all the shite down here. chance would be a fine thing. What are you? You're a trash can. I know what they are. Mate, fuck off, please. I don't need acid mushrooms. I need a fucking laser cutter fragment. That'd be nice. What's that? Sea moth fragment. I think I need a few of these. Or do I? No, I can already build a sea moth. I think a sea moth's like a little motorbike. Look at him, he's collecting salt as well. You alright, pal? No, you're not. Okay, got it. Point taken. What are them emotes? They're so difficult to look at. Bioreactor fragment. This is just going to give me I'm just getting loads of titanium. Here, this one. Oh, is it Yu-Gi-Oh stuff? I'm with you, I'm with you. Oh shit, I haven't self-scanned in a while to see if I'm still infected. I assume I still am. Hello, Sea God.
30 seconds.
Everybody pray to the Sea God. Right, in all that, I've got one fucking corpse. Not corpse? Quartz. He needs the salt to cook you. Does he not realise, Mina, that I'm bad meat? Stubbler stealing corpses again. Have you guys ever heard of Francoface Z? We have. That's the chat update thing, right? Twitch streaming extension like Better Twitch TV that makes emotes bigger. Ooh. I've heard about it, yeah. I don't even use Better Twitch TV. I'm a bit sort of vanilla when it comes to that stuff. I've heard about it, yeah. Also, when it makes it bigger, I guess they're a bit easier to look at. Is that what you're using, Siddles? We worked out, by the way, thanks to the fact that this planet is always the same elevation on the horizon, that we are on a moon. Or we're orbiting whatever that is. I use Better Twitch TV, but 90% of it is for the host button. I like Swift doing that regard. I think he downloaded it purely for that. Oh, you recognise the episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's from? Either way, it works, right? You're the man with the knowledge now, Siddles. Quartz! Oh shit, we're going into the loot cave. My fucking inventory's full of titanium, isn't it? You idiot. Fucking, I'm gonna drop some titanium, which felt like fucking suicide at one point. Got it. Right, loot cave. Provide me with your quartz. We'll go through it at fucking breakneck speed. That's not quartz, that's a bladderfish. Nah, them things can't catch up and kill me because I'm too fast. Come on, loot cave, quartz me up. Whoa, it did. That's... They're like little creeper fish, so then. They see you and they charge at you and explode when they get right up to you. Trim, welcome to the stream. It's dog day. Trim has his dog. It's super fucking dog. Trim, give us a dog update. Everybody's been waiting. It's not pissed everywhere, Dan. It cried in the night. Because it had to live with Trim. He did so, then. Many an image. He even posted a picture of its willy accidentally. Speaking of being too fat, Trim, I built the base too unstable and it nearly fell down the hill. The dog is it's definitely dog. It's currently sleeping. It's so fucking dog. What do you mean shock? I tried my hardest not to make the base fall down the hill, but it did in the end. Dog suffrage. Woofrage, so then, surely. Who's fucking... Oh, sorry. Private messages in Discord. That was going to stop the stream then, to look at him. Right. Let's see if we have now enough quartz to make enough glass to start expanding the base. It's incredibly dog, Dan. I don't know if you've seen it. It's even got its own Instagram. Shit, I made one glass out of all that quartz that I brought back. Wait, because I had inventory full, didn't I? Do I need another titanium chest? I do. Tell you what, we don't need this anymore, do we? This should fix the fucking problem. Wait, just 2 out and then go. Okay, I need something to build with though. Your inventory was almost entirely full of titanium before you left. I didn't mean to go out and get it, Sothan. I just ended up getting it. Wall-mounted foliage, purely decorational. Decorative? Decorational, is that a word? My old flatmate had a puppy. The crying in the night on the first few nights is awful. I know. What was it, about 25 minutes that Trim was saying earlier, and then it relented? And wagged its tail so hard in the morning it couldn't walk straight. Let me save. I've got confused. What am I doing? Oh, extending the base out. Tell you what I need to do. I need to update this fucking list. I need to expand the base symmetrically. That's not spelled right, surely. Has that got a double T in symmetrically? Or is that not even a word? Who cares? I've written it now. Change the change helm, please. Good shout, Mina. I need to go like this. Put the big breather on. I think that only works below a certain depth, though. Right, what is it now? It's the glass tube, right? Glass tube? So why can't I build a glass tube there? Is the ground in the way? Oh, are you kidding? Oh. That's not even a hatch, sir, then. That's not a hatch. Is it maybe that the stuff inside a bit too close to the edge? See what I mean? Maybe you don't have, you can't have the opening as the hatch. But I'm just building a. But what? Like I've got it there, Trim. What? How do I join? Maybe it's... Hang on. Maybe it's because I've got storage containers too close to that side. Twishley, welcome to the stream. The reason why you can't build is the stuff inside... Yeah, I'm guessing there's just shit too close to the inside. Shall I try the solar panel, because I can at least deconstruct that. I'm not supposed to accept help, but I appreciate that, Twishley.
Warning, emergency power only.
Oh shit, what am I doing? Stop. Fucking Stubbler, you idiot. Right. Yeah, I'll test that as well, Tagslap. Right, this time. If I now... make sure you can actually download it, though, Sothan, without having to stream it. You idiot, I always do that. Wait, why does it say... How can I have run out of resources for the solar panel? I guess you don't get as much back when you...
Seek fluid into...
Oh, this thing's run out of battery, I see. I've got a battery on me that's full. I have. Beautiful. Right, so I now need to just keep constructing. If this works, I'll be so happy.
All primary systems online.
Fuck, it's going to be a real pain in the ass. It's the lockers, yeah. I've been nosing through the whole library. Oh, sorry.
Aboard, Captain.
Oh, I don't have to move these fucking lockers. They are, like, bumped right up against it, to be fair. There's nothing else, is there? Ah! Tell you what. Watch this. You ready? You having this? Live free and easy, little man. Not you, water bottle. I need you. Where did you go? Did I drop that water bottle? Oh no, I drank it, didn't I've also cured that whole fish. No, we're vegetarian now. I'm sorry, young man. You'll get eaten by the other flora and fauna of the... There you go. You've been nibbled by that fucking boomerang fish. Go, let them all out. Okay, now. Next, I need to... You see, I could just move it up. Let me dump all my titanium. Get the salt out of there. Because this is when I had the old eating system, right? So this can be ores. Not ores, cores. Did it again. Ores. Yeah, I'll drink shortly. Tax that. And this one can be special valued bowls or whatever, because that's essentially what I was separating them into before. So now I can move all of this shite into valuables, which is that, which I don't really fucking need anymore. That and that, which I don't want. Fire extinguisher, that, that. Yeah? I know about it, don't worry. I got it, I got it. And then all the dead batteries can go in here. Power cell, ion, crystal thingies. What else was the titanium ingot? Tablets. Whatever the fuck that is. Got it, got it. And then deconstruct that. Oh, it hurts to do this. We're doing some major changes today. Fuck.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Thank you, madam.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There you go, you scurvy bastards trying to fucking wait for me to die. I should be eating the fruit off that, and I've gone and done that thing again. Let me eat the fruit off the other plant first. This stuff. It's good gubs. Right, I'm not going to die. Now, I need to... I tell you what, I can just try it now, because if it's a pixel different, that one might have been slightly closer. And then I don't have to fuck about with the ores one. Please work. Please work. Press 1 if it's going to work. Press 2 if you don't have a fucking go. What if it's not actually this? I'll be so angry. If I moved this other chest and I didn't need to. This is full of salt, right? No. Although it should be. Right, that's got a lot of shit in it, but not too much. Right, ore. What's ore? Got to do. We'll call copper ore. We'll call lead the same. Gold, diamond, silver, not batteries. Quartz we'll bang in there, but I need that done for glass. We'll stick a lot of salt in there. That seems to fit just nicely with that shit. Right, good. Koala, welcome to the stream. Went to do shit, and I thought it would take 10 minutes, and it took almost 2 hours. What did I miss? You missed me, Koala. The main thing that happened is I almost dragged the entire base off the side of the cliff, getting too excitable when it comes to building. Lithium can go in there as well. How many woofs has it done so far, Trim? Do you know what, Dan? He's been quite slack when it comes to giving us proper updates. I built the base too heavy, Koala, and it started slipping down the mountain. See, this is nowhere big enough. Piss. I can make better lockers, though, once I expand. Poor time management. I don't mean to sound like that woman that was caught in controversy, but if we're all sat around on Twitch, don't we all have poor time management? There it is! Right, what I'm going for is a symmetrical base with 2 entrances, right? So now, I need to build this on here. Tetris. Like that. Then we we are ready for scanner room. But I need to build platforms, don't I, or I'm going to drag the base off the fucking cliff again. Right, I need lead. And... what do I need for that? Also, why has it gone dark in here? Damage. It's happening again! It's happening again! Fuck off! No! Oh, it's fucking filling with water again. Shit. There you go, Koala, I've replicated it. Fuck. Stop filling with water. Right, where's the breaches? Listen for gas escaping. There. Something here, there.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
You could make it a four-way one to give yourself more expansion possibility. What do you mean, go back that way onto the land a bit more, Texler? It's just too much house to handle. Absolutely true. Right, what I need though is I need to build. Thing is, Texler, is I don't know how long we're going to be relying on this base. Because we're going to start going deeper very shortly. I'm back watching on my phone. Have you got deja vu, Pineapple? He's not woofed yet, it's just a couple of cries when he doesn't get what he wants. I bet she's been saying the same about you for ages though, Trim, surely. Lead me up, please, thank you. I'm down on lead. What do you mean forever, Tagslack? Sorry. Scant memory. Slack memory, should I say. Right, now I need to... I'll rely on this base forever. I doubt it's going to be... hopefully it won't be that fucking long. The base needs... This foundation needs to be built here. Don't run out of lead, please. Right, now that should create some more structural integrity. So I can then build the same again, right? But I'll need another platform under the scanner room eventually. And to do that, I'll need more lead. And I can't remember where you get lead from. It does look disgusting, right? Yeah, I should probably put a foundation under everything. But like Trim says, like not having to rely on foundations would be amazing. But because we are building over outcrops, Trim, we get gifted with views like this. Do you know what I mean? Instead of... Look what Gary can look at. It is rather beautiful. No one tell him. What, has it happened again? Oh, that rumble, leave me alone. Yeah, basically, chat has done an extremely good job of not even hinting at mistakes I'm making and stuff. So I'm actually... Chat's been pretty amazing. That's not lined up straight, is it? I've just realised. That'll be fine. It'll be fine. Right, I need lead. Do I need lead, or is it the power in this thing again? Oh, titanium. Got it. Okay, let's get some titanium. I mean, it's a bit like Minecraft, right? The first house you make is always incredibly ugly, unless you're Eric. We're just working shit out as we go, you see. I've discovered absolutely nothing today. Nothing has... Like, I've not progressed the lore or the story or anything. Amazing. Doomhaus as fuck. Right, and then it would be to build the scanner room after this, which I can actually build now. But then that's going to cause structural integrity problems or something. I have progressed the base, that's true. But to be honest, I just want to spend as long as possible in this game. I need more lead. I need another platform, don't I? And then we can maybe start working on the scanner room. But Where does lead come from? I can't remember. Do I have any quartz in my inventory? I do. Do I have any glass? Oh, no, I'll build a hat. No, I don't want to build hats there, actually, do I? A big room like the farm. Yeah, true.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, nice lady. So I've got all this new space. I could put storage here, but I don't want to be running like back and forth in the base, do I, for storage purposes? That would be a bit of a waste of everybody's lives. But then again, that's what we aim to do here in the Doomhaus. Look at Gary's searchlight. What's Gary looking for? And if anybody says a friend, I'm deleting Trim from all Doomhaus history. Leadfish. Alright, Trim. My phone automatically screen calls and it's already blocked 2 spam calls today. Grats, Sir Than. Do you know what I'm going to do? I can't deconstruct platforms, can I? That pisses me off as well. I think it's just stuff's built on it. Right, where's lead from? And it's not a leadfish like Ryan says. Still never managed to get that laser cutter either, did we? Let me bang that on 5. Subber, it's time to sign Sothan's number up to more dodgy websites. True. We've been slacking on that lately, Trim. Let's put the work in. If you don't get led astray. I've just thought, by the way, can I look up where lead's found? Is it on here somewhere, maybe? I don't think there are stuff. Look, I can make that thing as well now. Right, to-do list. Expand the base symmetrically, build a fucking beautiful scanner room, and then make sea moth. We can make a submarine, basically, and I'm fucking about not doing it. Lead ashtray. I thought they were usually made of whatever ashtrays are typically made out of. Glass? I shouldn't be using this thing, should I? Where is lead?
Sotan's number is 123 USA 456. Apologize.
Fucking Sotan over here getting doxed. Don't make a submarine, you'll be putting Cheeky out of business. Putting Mina out of business. I just realised why Mina likes watching this game so much. Sotan.
30 seconds.
I think I just swam away from the notification. Did you hear that? 30 seconds. Watch these stunts. Those terrible stunts. Can you get lead from the back of the fish god? Fish god, we require you to provide us with lead. Fish god, please have barnacles on your back with lead in them. You big... Oh, there's one. Ow! Copper. Damn it. Don't demand of the fish god. That's true, actually. Sorry, fish god. I should not make demands. You were right to send your little whizzy friend after me. See, there's more wreckage down here. I'm not contradicted. Holy fuck, look at this. Okay, we've not found this before. Could we find the parts of the laser cutter we were looking for while we're down here? What the fuck is this? I'm looking for a laser cutter fragment in these boxes. Do you know what's sad? This is the last 8 minutes of Subnautica for this week. Breaks your heart. I could play this tomorrow. A battery charger. Ooh, hello. I actually found one of them previously, right, Mina, in that last place. In the last place I found, when I thought I'd found the laser cutter fragments, I think I found. Seamoth fragment, that's fine, that's just titanium. I think I found the other half of the battery charger and I was so excited about something else that I forgot to look. Copper.
30 seconds.
Right. Okay, fuck it. I'll sleep. No, get out of my way. I've got 18 seconds or I'm dead. Mina wants it for the submarine sandwich. So I'm blending Mina means together. I, for one, want to see you stressing tomorrow over bagels. I'm sure. Right, what's in here? Any good gubs? Holy shit. More to this room than I thought there was. There seems to be some electrical flashing in here, which is worrying. Am I going to get electrocuted to death? Yes, don't go near whatever that is. Can I scan it? No. Can I scan you? Can I scan you? Don't look. Nobody look. It's PDA though. Is this the Degassi?
New PDA data.
Oh, this is the ship that crashed, I think. I think the Degassi is the name of the ship that crashed with the Scottish guy on it. That's what this is. I've been thinking it's Aurora, but it's not. This ship crash landed long before we got there. No, not Siddle's, a different Scottish guy. Or it turns out he's not actually Scottish, the actor, but the character is. Degassi Crew Manifest, Marguerite. Oh, so this is Marguerite. So, the island, the Vanadis Island, as Thandia named it, or Alave named it, had a Scottish man and his son living on it, trying to survive after their something called the Degassi, I'm assuming, crashed and got them there. They were there with a mercenary called Marguerite Maida as well. Right. The Degassi Crew Manifest. They were on an auxiliary search and rescue mission. The position of freelance security personnel. She was lost in space near the planet 4546b. She was 42. She was a mercenary born in Mongolian states and experienced in ship-to-ship and close quarters combat techniques. She did a tour of duty of the Mongolian Defence Force and the Trans-System Federation. Robots. I don't know any other Scots. I don't think there is any others. There's also Koala. She sounds like Worf. Dishonourably discharged from the TSF 15 years ago for going off mission. Emissary Khazar reports Maida was hired to accompany Paul Torgal, that's him, on board the Degassi into uncharted space and defend the ship in case of assault by pirate or rival corporations. So the Degassi was the name of the ship that crashed. And this is it. Is that PDA as well? There, look. Where I'm facing. No, it's just a light or something. I got super fucking distracted. But it does mean that next week, when we start the streams again on Monday, we've got 4 full streams to start making Sea Glide fragments and all that sort of stuff. Even if we are going at slightly slower pace. Let's make a promise, right? We're making slow progress, but let's make a promise to never speed it up. I mean, you, Koala, are a tippy-top Scot, so you don't quite count in the same group as Siddle. You're a good one, Koala, you see. Despite being green, of course. Speaking of which, Marbles is in 3 minutes, boys and girls. I'm just going to explore this a tiny bit more. And then we'll fuck off back to the house. And we'll start writing our to-do list for next week. I can't believe we've done 4 streams in a row so fucking quickly. We've got Bioreactor, haven't we? We've got Seamoth. We've got Scanner Room. Let's just, we'll take it. I'm going to need a lot of titanium, aren't I? I still can't find the last fragment of this. The laser cutter so I can get further into the Aurora. Look, we're just going to have to search the
30
seafloor.
seconds.
Yesterday I thought you were on the ship with him, Mina. Oh no, that Maida or Maida or whatever, it sounded like, when we was listening to the voice logs, it sounded like Mina. On the same ship as Stubbler, I'd jump overboard as soon as possible. Well, the last time you was on a ship with me, Mina, you did jump overboard and got eaten by a shark. It even made it into the best of. Despite everything going on, these past few months have flown by. I can't believe we're coming up on May. I know, right? We're nearly, what? We're like, what, 7-8 weeks away from halfway through the year. You have a clip or a timestamp? I think it was in one of the really early... When did we start playing Sea of Thieves? Is it like October, November? Sometime around there, in one of them best stuffs. Oh, you mean a clip or timestamp of the voice recordings? I haven't got you, I've got you. It sounds like it says Mina. Sothan out here asking for dodo codes and then disappearing. Yes, Sothan. Koala wants your dodo code. Apparently, whatever it means, still not worked it out. Right, boys and girls, as 54 minutes is on the clock, it's only time now to get inside the house, get comfortable and say goodbye to Gary, because we now have the awful time of waiting 4 days for the next Subnautica o'clock. Brutal. He took the codes and ran away, what a bastard.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What a Sothan move. Yeah, I mean, it was when we were on the island yesterday. There was a voice log, and I think it sounded like... No, it was just the name. The pronunciation of Maida sounded like Mina. I think that's what Bybeat's referring to. Pearlgower, welcome to the stream. We're just about to close. We're going to do marbles, we are. So, if you are in the Doomhaus Discord... No, it's not 100, is it? So I can't hit it. If you are in the Doomhaus Discord, and you have a colour, green or orange... What am I doing? Farming or organic? Then we are about to... We need a winner for the green versus orange tournament. I've just got that where my mind's gone blank. What the fuck? I'm not a colour, I am a free man. Okay, Orange Satan. Mario, welcome to the stream, by the way, if I didn't say so before. Right, this is pretty much where we're going to have to call it. The base nearly fell off the hill twice. But we managed to get the farm looking fucking swish as dicks. Just look at that. I mean, that might have happened in the first 10 minutes of the stream and I've been fucking about since. But just look at that. Summon, welcome to the stream. Look at that. I'm the winner because the mail came super early. Congratulations, Summon. Right, everybody. Say farewell to Gary. This is the last time we're going to see him until Monday. And then we get to spend a whole week with him. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That is 4 days of Subnautica that's gone by just... Damn. See, this is why days are going quick, Eric. Because we're wishing our life away waiting for the next Subnautica stream. Right, there shall be more Subnautica next week, starting Monday, Tuesday, Thursday and Friday as usual. We'll be going balls... I say balls deep. We'll be going balls shallow in Subnautica and making extremely slow progress, but hopefully extending the playthrough out into the indefinite future. But... for now, that is it for Subnautica. Farewell. You have provided some actual good content on this fucking channel. For once. But that is it. Which leaves us with only a few more minutes to do this. If there is plans for Small House Pearlgower, they shall be after our Blackwing Lair raid, because we can't sort of guarantee how long we're going to be raiding for. So maybe. I think Cheeky said he was sleepy. So he might not be up. But he might be. He said he's in for it, whatever it is, as long as he's awake. Right, boys and girls, before we leave for Subnautica... before we leave for the final time, we need a winner. We also need a word. What I'm going to do is, just for the sake of not getting banned, take myself off the Subnautica tag. So this is only for the people that are in the Doomhaus Discord and have a colour. The link is down below if anybody would like to join. But for now... if you would like a marble, say the word. I was almost going to say the word bad structural integrity. Say the word. Alright, yeah, fuck it. Say Gary again. If you're in the Doomhaus Discord and if you have a colour, either green or orange. Right, welcome to the stream, everybody that's just rejoined. We have Auger for the greens. One run of marbles and then we're getting out of here, boys and girls. Good luck to everybody. Hopefully an orange, because the fucking oranges are allergic to winning. Fucking wrote Gary there, you see that? Mina for the oranges. We have Moria for the greens. We have Trim for the greens. If a fucking green wins it, yesterday Scotty joined, right? It was his first time ever in the Doomhaus competition. A new green. Eric for the greens. Satan for the oranges. And he fucking just won straight away. What a hero. Koala for the greens. Summon for the greens. Mind Right for the greens, of course. I will do Siddles. The word was Gary. Ryan for the oranges. Bybee for the... Oh, no, sorry, Mind Right's for the oranges. My apologies. My apologies, Mind Right. That was insulting. Sorry, I called him a green by mistake there. Apologies to everybody. Tag Slack for the oranges. Jamie for the greens. Pearl Gower for the oranges, looking to get her first point ever, and she's been in this community for fucking 4 years. Pearl Gower, we have Pineapple for the greens. We have Shitty Siddles for the oranges, and is that everybody? Mind the orange, you lying cunt. I almost thought it was part of the good side for a second. I have a new sheet ready for Friday in Excel. Right, 16 marbles. Oh, sorry. If you don't hear your name, call out now. Then we'll get out of here. Auger, Mina, Moria, Trim, Eric, Satan, Koala, Summon, Mindright, Ryan, Bybee, Tags like Jamie, Pearl, Pineapple, and Siddles. Is that everybody? 16 marbles enter the fray then. Somebody write me a number in the chat between 1 and 10 and you will pick the level. Eric says 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The level Eric has picked is House of Pain, a 2-minute level. Golf is tomorrow, boys and girls. Green versus orange golf with your friends tournament. If you are in, we can now have unlimited players because now we are filling the 12-player lobby. We can split it. I have to look like I'm going to win, but then my marble trips and breaks its neck. Jamie says he's going to win this one, however, in 3, 2, 1. Good luck to everybody. The current score is orange 70, greens 48. Dan, unlucky. We did the countdown. 3, 2, 1. Good luck to everybody. House of Pain is the level and Dark Satanica is the current record holder with 1 minute and 24 seconds. Trim has managed to get to the bottom first, but Koala overtakes him. And as per usual, the front three are all green. Koala enters the spinner first, though. The spinner makes a fucking mockery of any lead. Who's going to get out of it first? Trim manages to come out just ahead, and he actually gets some fucking good momentum. Satan, however, is just behind him for the oranges. There is a lot of spinners on this level. Can Trim get straight through, or is he going to get shagged? He does! This is actually looking pretty fucking trim. Koala on the other side and Ryan, though. Koala for the greens, Trim for the greens, Ryan for the oranges, and Satan for the oranges. Mindright's gone over the edge again. A big chop for Mindright. Trim is in the lead, but look at the amount of spinners that could change this. Trim goes straight through the first ones, though. Damn, he's got that new dog smell. Koala and Satan have some trouble. Trim enters this turbo spinner. Although he's not having a great... He's having trouble. He's having trouble. I spoke too soon. He's having a lot of trouble. Ryan's going for the overtake, but gets shot back as well. Is anybody going to come through? Koala overtakes for the greens. Koala gets through the second spinner. Can she get through the third? She can. But can she get pegged? There is a pegging in somebody's future. Here, Satan gets an almighty boost. Oranges! 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 It turns out it's possible for the oranges to win a fucking point. Satan, you hero! He's the record holder on this level, and he goes and does it again. Satan, you fucking pro. Satan manages to overtake what was a green lead, 100% green lead, and wins a point for the Oranges. Good work to Satan. He wasn't actually far off. Jamie claimed he was going to win, and he did come second. Damn. Nicely done, Satan. Good work. Right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I was literally staring at the screen too. Trim, what are you doing? Trim, speak to me. But it was just the satanic spawn turning on that music earlier that did the trick. It gave him the impetus to go ahead and lead. Trim is a failure. Satan, that overtake was impressive. I was busy looking after the dog. Right, I know we all hate Trim round here. Well, that is a good excuse. Dog Uber Alice, right? I'll let you off. Right, Bybee, who's still looking for her first point, comes in dead last, apart from Mindright, who fell off at the start. Mindright, what was going on there? Satan, however, did not beat his own record. He was 11 seconds slower than he was last time. But for now, let's close marbles. One chop today, Bybee. We'll close the music and we shall press this button right here. I don't want to stop playing Subnautica. Right, the top of the chops list goes from 48 to 71. Oranges, well played. Satan is person of the century of the day. He gets his name on the overall list in the pins in Discord, and he gets a gold name. The first orange gold name in ages. If you want for golf, we'd be fucked. I'm 2 for 2 dying. Mindright, what a pro. What a pro. You imagine the fireworks when you get your first win there. 16.66% in Subnautica. What, per stream? Is Frosty streaming? Right, boys and girls, I'm going to get out of your lives, and what we're going to do is we're going to go over and quickly host Frosty, who I'm not sure who he is or what he is, but he's streaming just chatting. Olga, what's he doing? He's eating dinner and chilling and watching a picture of a gecko with its tail wobbling. Right, boys and girls, I'm not sure what I'm sending you off towards, but I'm going to send you there anyway. Go over to Frosty's channel. But for now, thank you all for joining today. Thank you all for watching Subnautica this week. We shall be carrying it on tomorrow, but for now I'm going to get out of your lives. Augur, Trim, Bybee, Mindright, Pearlgower, Moria, Mina, Koala, Jamie, Eric, and everybody else that's joined today. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for fucking joining. Thank you for laughing at my stupid fucking terrible long playthrough, but it's going to continue and you can all fuck off. Tomorrow's stream is I Am Bread, where we're going to go for 100%. But for now, I love you all. Thank you for joining, thank you for the follows, thank you for the bits, and thank you for the subs. But more importantly, like the fucking music's run out. Fucking music, come back. Go over to Frosty's channel. I'm not sure what you're going to find when you get there. I apologise if it's weird, because Frosty seems to deal in weird. But for now, get out of my fucking house. How about that? Eric, what's the word? Damn. Sausages.